3 elims there on the rotation. All of a sudden, we went from 24 teams in the lobby to 18, as Fate top 1 also gets picked up by Mitro, getting his first elim on the board. And now, look, they're on the front side of this rotation and able to get a lot of shots out. He is not covered at all, but he doesn't seem to care, just raining down shots as 2 more players do get eliminated there. They are sticking together, though, so if one does end up taking shots, they will be able to get involved as Lovely Maestro goes down and we get close to the top 12.
6 eliminations between them, and they continue hoarding and holding down this high ground as everyone down below scrambling, especially on top of the water sun. Now, this is very difficult. You have to be very cautious of how you opt to build. Now, there were players floating down from above as we see Mitro turn his attention, laser a few down, nothing does connect. Someone lands on him, though. Raining, well, you're raining the loot, and you're going to be going back to lobby. I am so sorry.
Yeah, getting picked off there. It is a little fortunate because he did get the first shot down, but not able to connect with it, as Mitro now has jumped from 0 to 3 elims. Now they're up to 9 eliminations as we hit that top 12 threshold. So Zypan, unfortunately, the recent signing by Razorback King is going to go down. Still have a couple other players in the lobby. Good shot coming out from Mongo as they try and force the player on high below them. They're now into that first place threshold, utilizing the minigun, and Dukes goes down there. Zeke, oof.
You love to see it there. I'm telling you, dude, this is a duo to watch, especially as we begin our journey to the World Cup. These guys are gross, and now we just hit top 10, which means 3 placement points have been divvied out. Another 2 duos need to fall for 2 points.
Yeah, and they're looking for, as one tabs us, is able to pick up an elim. Mongraal picks up another one, moving them into 11. You see there, they're just racking up the points. They're still on the high ground. An additional 3 from there as they're into top 7. And there's only so many duos remaining. 3 solo riders going through, and they have this ultimate high ground control. 13 elims. When we jumped on them, they only had 5. And now all of a sudden, they have exploded.
They're just keeping it up, too, continuing their reign of dominance, and especially the way they're dividing and conquering everything. They always have 2 separate angles, and it's just like they have constant information all the time.
And now the high ground contest is going to come through, but because of the jump pad height, they're going to be forced to parachute super early, giving them first shots on all of these guys as Out Dynamo gets taken out. Mitro now trying to catch up to Mongo in terms of elim. He's saying, anything you can do, I can do better. 1 on 8, the other on 6. Will they be able to clean up and finish this match out?
This is so crazy. Here we go. Next set of placement points. It all comes down to the victor. Ooh. Mitro dives down on them, swooping down like an eagle, finds 2 eliminations. That one needs to be confirmed, though. The siphon hasn't come through. It's a 2v2. Where is the other duo?
It is about to get cleaned up. The other duo is on Mongo as it goes through, and he picks it up, and he says, anything you can do, I can do better. +1. Mitro passing Mongo at the last moment, getting 9 elims. Mongo on 8. 17 eliminations between the 2 of them. That is a fantastic way to start that out.
Laser this kid, okay? In the middle. You see him? He's coming to me. Hit him 35. Hit him 35 again. He's no shield, no shield. Hit him headshot. Right! He's 1 HP, he's 1 HP. I got shield bonus. His friend is flickering. He's 1 HP. I'm gonna spray from behind. Knocked. This one, he's white now. They got the kills. Danger. Where is he? I have RPG. Hit him. Got him. This guy got fall damage. You're still fighting. This guy's 1 HP. Hit him white. He's so low. I got him. Yeah. I got him. Did you see me, Thor? Nice!
There we go. The Titans, look at them sitting on their peak of greatness, raining down with the miniguns, probably their new favorite, item. Just leave Mongraal up top, because this is what Mongraal does. He just says, yes, continue to use your utility, fly around, please make it easy for me to find eliminations. And we see another going their way. They're sitting on 9. There's still 27 other players in this game.
They have such great positioning up above with the minigun, forcing players to have to burn through resources, and then on top of which, they just continue to get more and more eliminations. They're at 9 eliminations, but look at the amount of defense here that Oldies and Claymore need to amount in order for them to try and like hold this one off, but they're getting tagged up. Look at the amount of shots that are just flying through in that direction. Oldies, he's one man, he can't keep it going by himself. Claymore is finally going to fall to the minigun, and this is it right here, right? This is like, you just want to take as many shots as you possibly can with that weapon and just shut someone down, maybe throw a stinker or two in there, and then you're off to the races, Zeke.
These guys are just crazy, dude.
Yeah, they have a game plan and they're sticking with it, and it has been clinical what they've been doing. Jaslik's going to go down from the sky, more players circling around. You're just not safe. You're not safe. That glider is just a big old target for players like Mitro and Mongraal. They will punish you. Hell, dude, goodbye. That's unfortunate to say the least.
Body headshot. With blue skin. You're so bad. It's time to kill me, bro. I'm going up. I'm high. Hit 195. They're both gonna be so low now. Knocked one. I'm healing. Like the low rounds again. Like he has no match for it. White! He's 1 HP, they just won. Probably got it. No.
This guy got hit 100 on me.
No, got him.
Looks like, okay, so
It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure. On the bottom left, you see Krippa go down. This could spell disaster for his teammate. Because again, guys, this is it. This is the final few games coming out of Europe. No longer can queue. These games are concluding, and then we're going to crown a winner.
That was brilliantly done. It just so happened that they were doing it whilst getting the pressure applied, and Red Rush is out of this one. He'll be knocked down, and he won't be able to get picked up because the storm continues to push on in.
Man, these guys are so methodical in their play. Just always actively doing something, always shooting at someone, always trying to gain these micro advantages. Look at these. They're just casually walking across all the action down below, finding more
But
wins.
did you see that pressure that they were applying, that Mongraal was doing, and Mitro was right above, and then Mongraal would decide to push in. There's just this level of trust that they both have that is so impressive. You don't see from a lot of duos here.
Well, man, you know what you don't have to look any further to is the final standings. You're going to have to hold down, and batten down the hatches. Now, the question
The winner is...
did Mitro and Mongraal continue their reign of dominance? Did someone else take it away from them? Let's take a look at the final standings here to see who the victor is.
Oh!
And it's actually... Oh, wait. Okay, all right, hold on, wait. Okay, so this is gonna take a second to break down. Mitro and Mongraal are tied with Secret Aqua and Milan. Okay, this did not come down to just one tiebreaker. This actually came down to 4 tiebreakers. Let's take a look, dude. This is actually insane. Okay, so they tied for points. They tied for victory royales. They tied for eliminations, but it came down to average points. Osmo and Milan tied with Mitro and Mongraal, and it came down to 4 tiebreakers. That's how good these guys are. They went toe-to-toe, and it came down to a 4.
That is insane.